Hey YouTube, it's Michael W here of itsmichaelw.com, and in today's video I'll be showing you the Acase Superleggera Pro. This is a dual layer protective case for the Samsung Galaxy S3. I have it in black as you can see here, and there is also a red one that I received which I'll be showing you later in the video. But since I have the black one installed, let's go ahead and talk about this one first. Now, the first thing I'll talk about is the fit. Whenever I'm looking for any kind of case or anything like that, I'm always concerned about how it will work with the screen. As you can see with this white Samsung Galaxy S3, you can see white all along the outside of the phone. And what does that mean? Basically, if you're using any kind of drawing application, just browsing, or any kind of app that requires a certain precision, you have full access to the screen. So this case definitely doesn't interfere with that in any type of way. Now, going beyond that, as far as just the overall fit in general, it's a very nice, tight case. As any dual layer protective case, for the most part, it does provide some kind of bulk or add bulk to it rather, but it's not significant. It's still slim to the hand, nice fit. So I'm satisfied with it in that respect. As far as the cutouts and everything like that, it is very precise, so you don't have to worry about a loss of call quality or your accessories not fitting. I've tried several different micro USB cables as well as headphones, and as far as my collection, I didn't have any problems with it fitting. Now, as it does have an inner silicone shell, sometimes with products they make the buttons overly hard where it's very hard to press them. Feedback sucks. With this one, I don't have that problem at all. As you can see, I'm just using minimal effort and everything is completely responsive, so it's a job well done as far as that's concerned. Going along to the back of the phone, there is a large cutout for your camera and other features there, so whether you're taking a picture, just using your flashlight application, or whatever the case may be, everything will work as it should. In my experience, it's the same as it is without having a case installed. Now, I just want to adjust that angle a little bit so you can get a bit of view on the depth. And whenever you have a phone, you pretty much, at least I do, I try to keep it in as nice of condition as possible. And just with that depth right there, when you're having the phone set down on any type of surface, the camera is recessed in there, so you don't have to worry about it getting scratched up or anything like that. And at the same time, it is form-fitting enough where it doesn't allow dust or anything like that to get trapped under there. But regardless of that, every couple of days I always take my cases off and just wipe the phone down a little bit to make sure it's nice and clean. Now, beyond that, the protection that this case will provide, that's your next concern. Flipping the case back around to the back, as you can see, you're only getting protected by the silicone shell on the inner bottom and the top. The polycarbonate, that only wraps around the edges and the complete sides of the phone. So if you were to drop it, just in a normal scenario, the phone should survive it and be fully functional. I'm definitely not worried about the case falling off the phone. If it were to drop, as with some other cases, you might drop the phone and the case pops right off of it. I don't see that happening in this case, so it does work very well there. Now, that's mainly what I wanted to cover in this video, but as I said, I do have a red case as well, so what I'll do is go ahead and take this one off and put the other one on so you can get a couple other views of this. Install, you just the deinstallation and the installation, you just pretty much start with one side, take that off first, and there goes the polycarbonate. And the same thing with the silicone shell, just take that right off, back to the regular phone. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the red case. Same thing here, you have the inner silicone soft shell and you have the outer hard polycarbonate shell. Installation, as you would with any silicone case, just slide it into place. That's done. And with the polycarbonate, you just start with one end, place it in there, take the other end, snap it into place. Now, whichever end that you put in first, that'll always align very precisely, as you can see there. Sometimes with the opposite side, you do have to adjust it with your finger a little bit just to make sure that everything is properly aligned. But once that's done, the case will stay put until you're ready to take it off. As I've said, I've been using these cases for a little bit over a week just to make sure I have proper feedback to provide before doing any type of video or anything like that. And as I said, they stay put. It's a nice case. For me, whenever I have a case, I like to have something that goes with the belt clip, But with this one right here, it's actually minimal bulk, so you can, for the most part, depending on how you dress, you should still be able to fit it in your pockets. So that's something to keep in mind when you're looking for this case. I do think that it works very well, and I've been definitely happy with it. If you have any kind of questions or anything like that, definitely let me know. Leave a comment and I'll get back to you. But I think Acase, they've done a great job with this one. Nice case, and like I said, any questions, let me know. Welcome to any feedback. Thanks.